the week 4 episode of Row Recap. I am your host Ranter, and so I got to listen to the people, and my guest tonight, is highly requested, is Tectonic, former manager of Go Again, and I brought another active player from the community and Pixel Blue Guy. Welcome to the show, you two.
Yeah. What's up?
So we'll start with game recap, and then we'll go into actual other segments. So we got GRD versus Michigan in a close Map 5 series. I was there watching it. It wasn't bad. It was just a disconnect between the supports and tanks, honestly, I feel like it was winnable for either team. So that's a quick one to knock out. Runback versus Black Knights. Pixel, you want to go off on that game? Because I didn't really watch that game. So you'll actually have a handle on us maybe on that?
I guess so, yeah. I don't know. There really wasn't much to it. We did our normal thing and it worked. We ran Farabesh in the meme comp, but yeah, they only got one. It was sad that Jizz wasn't there. We were kind of planning to face him, but it could have gone farther, I think, if Jizz was there.
Yeah. I feel like that game solidifies you as the #1 team in the league, and congrats on that, I would say. And our third game is Frowners versus Go Again. And Tech, you're muted right now, but you could talk about this. What was the debate probably had?
Okay, so we had we didn't really know what to expect from Frowners, right? Because I think it was Grape who left, right? And we thought they were gonna play some ball comps, and that's what we prepared for. And then Jolt and what's the other DPS?
It's either Ben or Pear. Yeah, it's either Ben or Pear.
Yeah. So that DPS deal really kind of threw a curveball at us, right? And after the first map, we made some adjustments, but after that, it was very close Kings Row game. We just couldn't pull through at the end of it. It was unfortunate.
Yeah, that's unlucky. And the last game hasn't even been played yet, as Gino's interested.
They've been putting me through the works this week, man. There's been 4 different agreed upon dates to play this game. They tried to want to play it tonight too. Actually, they were like, "Hey, is it too late to play a game at 8 p.m.?" It was from God's Ender. I'm like, "Yeah, it's probably a little late for that." Granted, that Reddit Lucius does not even know about that, so.
It's okay. We get the stream right now. Row recap. Casting Quadman right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what these I don't know. These are the two worst teams according to rumors. Unless they could get an upset win between so I don't know. There's nothing really to talk about. I don't know. Gino has had a hard time with this team, I feel, because the draft didn't go his way, and then you had Gods of Inner, which is basically a brand new team because the old management was Pepega. So
yeah, they'll play some them this week though. Hopefully.
Hopefully. We're just gonna skip week 3. We're going to week 4. Yeah, just skip that game. We'll play it later. So let's go into power rankings real quick, then we can actually talk about segments afterwards, and we can talk about weekend's matchup. I'll start off with mine. I'm just always gonna have Michigan #1. I'm honestly because if I put them at the bottom to unrank them, then that's just toxic. It looks like I'm an asshole. But if I fucking actually rank them, I look like toxic and I'm an asshole. So I'm just always gonna put them at #1 and just say, yeah, we're the best team. Yeah, because I know I actually rank them. So disregard #1 every week. Everything under #1 is kind of like my actual ranking. The only one I might want to switch around would be GRD and Frowners, but I don't know. I feel like that's a hard one to debate right now. But I definitely think Runback and Black Knights are the top 2 right now, it looks, from outside my #1 spot. And then I'm giving a little bit of faith in Gods of Inner and Reddit because I feel like Go Again's going to botch the rebuild. I don't know why, but I do feel... Because I feel like you can only get those rebuilds once in a while, because Tech, you usually do
once
rebuilds.
Once in a blue moon.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like you're running out of luck.
I kind of am, but it's all right.
Yeah. So that's why I found out at last. Even though I do think a lot of those players are talented. I thought Nova was a good player. Even the players that left the team, Speedy Turtle and the Keep, I thought were good. I feel like your team wasn't just angelic synergy last. That's why you're struggling. So, and then you got rid of all those players. So
yeah, it's complicated.
Yeah, complicated. That would be the reason behind my power ranking. Zoom, you want to go on?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're kind of on the same page with the top 3. I think Runbacks, I mean, you can't really say Runback isn't the best team now because they're the only team that hasn't lost. And Black Knights actually, I don't know, I feel like they could have taken that series if if Giz showed up to play main support, because a lot of those maps were down to the wire except for like the last map. I think Lee Jane specifically was like 99 to 99, and Black Knights won that one, but basically both maps could have gone either way. GRD I have number 3. They had I thought they had a really nice performance against Michigan. I think they used the extra week that they had off really well. Their tank line looked a lot better than it did week 1, and in the Icarus Invitational from what I saw that. Frowners is number 4, bro. I was like losing my mind during that Go Again game trying to cast that with you, man. Nothing they were doing made sense because Woody would just die in like 10 seconds, so they were basically playing without a main tank.
Got the main tank, man.
They got the 3-0 though, man. Michigan number 5. There's kind of a mid-tier team right now until I see something like that says they're worse or better. I feel like Michigan will probably beat like the worst tier teams, but it's going to be hard to like compete with the upper tier teams for now. And then my bottoms 3 are kind of interchangeable right now because we just don't know a lot about them. Like Reddit will always show up. Go Again, will the rebuild go okay? And then we haven't even seen Gods of Winter play yet, so I just put them at the bottom. And that's basically my thoughts.
Tech, you want to go on? What were your thoughts now?
Yeah. So run back number 1, like obviously with the 3-1 against Black Knights is like I wasn't able to watch the game, but with that statement, when like I think it's just confirmed their number 1 pick. I mean, number 1 for the time being. In Black Knights, I think they are a close second. Like I wasn't able to watch the game myself, but I think they will be able to take a game off of run back next time they meet. So they are very top 2, like close top 2. GRD, I don't know much about, but like I saw the new Overwatch patch, and I'm not sure about the Frowners team, so that's why I put GRD above them. So I don't really know what to expect from GRD and how they're gonna like go on, right? And then Frowners, like again, their main tank is okay, but like I don't want to be rude, but like we kind of caught him out like in our game many times, and the team noticed that, so that's something to work on. And yeah, Jolt, and I keep forgetting their other DPS, but their DPS duo, like if they can keep surprising teams and getting them off guard, right? They will be still a strong team. I just don't know because like it can't work all the time. Like if they were to go against Runback, like I think they'll just be a team diff at that point, right? And then I had to go again next because with the rebuild, I don't know much about it, but I'm willing to like since like all the hard work that Bunny, Esplay, and Noma are putting in behind the scenes, right? I honestly think it's not going to be like a bottom feeder team, like at least like top 7. But yeah, I have faith in Bunny like putting in the work and making the team like better. And then Michigan, I don't know much about, but yeah, I don't think they're gonna like be top 4 at the meantime. I just gotta see more of them. God the Inner, I haven't seen them play, and the reason why I haven't have them above Reddit Lucius because I think roster wise, they would beat Reddit Lucius. Maybe like Oasis is a strong factor to think about, but like still, I think God the Inner could take Reddit Lucius.
I mean, I don't know. My problem with like Reddit and why I'm only giving them a slight edge over Gods of Inner is solely because as much as I like say this every time, but their talent on that team is too good, but the synergy's so shit with RL because they don't like ever show out the scrims, and then like when they do scrim, they're missing like Oasis, Reborn, like they're missing somebody, right? They don't ever show out the shit. That's why that's my problem with them. That's the only reason I have them above Gods of Inner, because maybe Gods of Inner might be a god tier team synergy wise, but like most of those players are Inner players. That's why hence their name. So that's why I don't rank them highly, but I do have them slightly above Go Again because Go Again's just rebuilding. They could be the last place team for all the fuck I know at this point.
Don't know anything.
Yeah, we don't know. And Pixeluga, you're the last person.
All right. Run back as a top as most of everybody here. I don't know, it was a 3-1, kind of secured the deal as one of the top teams against Black Knights. And then Black Knights close second between us. They definitely have a good DPS line, Arrow and Kiefer. But I don't know much about more of the team. But yeah, they just seemed good compared to everyone else. Frowners, you got my boy Ben on there, and then everything else just looks decent. I wouldn't say they're number 2 though. Definitely number 3. GRD is okay. Mid-tier team right now, I would say. You just got Spork as their DPS. I'm not 100% knowledgeable with him, but I see everyone's rating them pretty high. Michigan, another mid-tier team. I don't know how that's going to go. And then the bottom 3 is just interchangeable. I like the new rebuild. You got Reddit Lucios and then Gods of Inner, which is a bunch of Inner players. So, yeah, we'll see how that's going to go.
Yeah, that's. I'm curious on Gods of Inner this whole season because we have not seen them play a game, but like I don't know. They have some players that are known, like Phone is a known player. I don't know. Like that.
Pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah,
They are severely handicapped though with the 02, 06, right?
Yeah, they're severely handicapped because if we go up like playoff bracket right now, they just gotta bank off of trying to get the second spot, but I think that's gonna be hard solely because run back and finals are in the division, and then even GRD, like Division A is like the hardest division, right now, in my opinion.
Definitely.
I mean, honestly,
So like they got
go
on.
The good thing about the playoff structure is like when teams like blow up midseason is it doesn't like 100% matter what your regular season record is. As long as you have like a good team going into the playoffs, you can just like win a play-in game, and then it's up to just like overall strength of the team because we saw that last season with Go Again, who were like literally like the second to last team with regular season record, and they ended up winning everything.
See, Zoom, why do you think my strategy is? If we struggle season, it doesn't matter, so I'll like get the second seed in the division. I just get second seed in the division. I'm thinking, I'm in the playoffs for free, basically. It doesn't matter. Just figure out your problems for the playoffs, right? That's all you gotta do. I'm just gonna I can go fucking like 1-9 or some shit, and then like still get second seed if everybody else loses.
Yeah.
Pull up plot chat real quick. Yeah, that's it. Like power rankings wise, we could go over this weekend and other segments now before we go to the audience questions. So that could be good.
No.
This weekend, should we even like talk about Godzilla versus Run Back because we haven't seen them from Reddit?
Yeah, that's an unfortunate first matchup to draw, I think, since they haven't played Reddit yet. But to be fair, even if they lose, it should be a much easier match against Reddit for them.
Wait, I just realized something. They're probably gonna have to reschedule that too.
No way.
That'd be funny.
Go easy on them, my dude. Go easy on them.
That's
Maybe.
Wait, dude, are they allowed to play their week 4 match before their week 3 match?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say, are they gonna have to forfeit their week 3 to play their week 4?
No.
This
Bro,
is the hard
they already had to forfeit week 2 because Jesco decided to die on a Friday, which was not very cool. Out of all days,
They should have died earlier.
I mean, yeah, man, give me more time. Be like, oh, I'm gonna die 1 day before our game.
He couldn't wait till next week. It's sad.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah. You know, Div A is like such a strong division, and then like you have that one team in Div A that's just like, yeah, they would lose to every team in Div B besides for maybe Reddit. Like we're like like the Div A is like, yeah, we're a good division, and then we have God's winner.
Interesting.
Oh God. So and then we have Reddit versus Go Again, which is gonna be a key matchup for me solely because this is like for the second place in the division. They mainly need this. And we have another key match with Black Knights and Michigan. Michigan kind of needs to get an upset to stay in the 1 spot in their division to keep the playoff seed. So it's kind of like Reddit, Go Again, and Michigan and Black Knights are kind of like important for Division B. And then the other two, I don't know. I also think like Frowners versus GRG is going to be close. The only matchup I don't care about is the opening match. The opening match is just...
Dude,
the best
it's gonna be great.
The best team,
Fun, bro.
yeah, the best team in the league versus the rumored worst team in the league.
So whip out the Rhine, please.
Yeah, man.
Oh God. So since we're let's talk about the second match mainly. Go again versus Reddit. So Tech, how do you expect to beat Reddit? Even though like Reddit's not really that great of a team, when you're just like rebuilding your team entirely. Like, what's the thought
Yeah.
process behind all this?
So Reddit, like they don't have like that much synergy wise, but they still have really good players, right? And the fact that Gogan is like the first time scrimming since the rebuild like tonight, right? As we speak. So I don't know what to expect, but I know the team's just looking into this like we're just gonna look into this level ahead, not gonna like worry too much about it, right? Because it's like it's it's Saturday, yeah, so it's very soon. So I'd say don't really expect a lot, but just wait, like see if growth happens over the weeks, you know? Because literally the
Mhm.
rebuild happened like on last night, right? Or I
Yeah.
think the night before, yeah. So yeah, keep your expectations level. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. And I'll ask another question towards you. What was like the hardest thing with Go again, like the last 3 seasons for you, honestly? Because you've always had to keep rebuilding your fucking teams. So
My God, it's okay. So it's always a problem after a problem, right? And I and I remember season 0 where Fengus handed off like me as the assistant manager because he was busy with stuff, and it was a lot to work with, and then, like the cycle kept continuing, and even season 2 is the hardest season, like not counting this season since I don't know the end of it yet. Season 2 has been the hardest season, even though we won. Like I was like not gonna lie, I was this close to like quitting mid-season because my mental was just garbage, right? But like Noma Bakery, like the team helped me out with the PMA and all that, and like we stuck through it. So
Mm.
it's just hard to manage in Toker, in my opinion.
it's okay. Just be like me and randomly take over a team mid-season every time and make them like either mid-tier or really good, no in between.
A failing team.
Yeah, it's
Win-
always the failing
win
team.
Toker.
I'll never win Toker. So reason is I had the playoff curse. If I ever win a league, it's gonna
Oh,
be
no.
because like
Oh no.
if I ever win a league, it's gonna be solely because the rest of the teams die. Shall I talk about Snowball Cup and Flux Cup right now? I just outlast everybody. I gotta be the last team standing. That's just it.
Driver. Battle
Yeah.
Royale.
Yeah, Battle Royale type B. So Pixel, you're playing the worst team in the league according to everybody. So, so are you gonna take this team lightly going in? Is going to be my question. Like, what's your thought process going into that game? Because
yeah, going into that game, there might be some interesting things planned for that.
Mhm.
I know Triggered wants to do a Reaper Friday against them,
no.
so we'll see how that's
Oh,
gonna go.
God.
Not with
That's
the
a
Reaper
pog.
nerf.
Is it really a nerf though? Is it really?
I considered it a buff. If
I think it's an
anything.
adjustment. It's a neutral thing.
Yeah, it's definitely weirder change, but yeah, going into that, it'll be interesting. If we get fucked in, oh my god.
Pixel, don't
That's
Bro,
say
gonna
that.
your stocks go down. Your stocks go down for the best team.
He's gonna
Like,
become the 8th place team into the power rankings if they lose.
they're just gonna drop like a total of 3 slots down if they lose to fucking Gotham.
Imagine how much it'll boost God of Inner's like stocks if they win this match.
They're gonna
Oh
go
my
from
god.
they're gonna go to last to fourth. They're gonna go from last to fourth, and then like we're actually gonna like first to fifth.
Like I've never heard this like the manager break this, but like that would be a huge like rep boost. Oh my goodness.
Bro, the power gonna be
Yeah.
fucked up because then you like what you give it the Black Knights or GRD.
Might have to change the script for this, man. This is too good to pass up.
What?
Zoom.
Yeah, you have to
might have
cut
to-
the Inner upset.
Yeah. Yeah, the fuck over everybody's power ranking because then do you put GRD number 1 or Black Knights number 1?
Or just God of Inner, just put them to the top. Why not?
Oh yeah, after one win,
I
one
mean,
win.
it would be they would be undefeated.
Make this owl just recency bias all the way.
Undefeated with that 1 and 2 with negative snaps 6
Absolutely.
differential.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. Honestly,
Yeah. I'm confident for the match, though. We'll definitely.
You got this.
Oh yeah.
So Pixel, you went to a new team. So why did you leave Go again? Honestly, like, why did you leave originally?
Oh shit. I don't know. Go again. It had some internal issues going on ever since Icarus
Yeah.
Invitational. I feel
shit's been happening.
Yeah, there's been a lot. I don't know. I don't want to say too much. I don't know how much I can say because of other people's privacy.
Go ahead.
But sure, there was Scarpy in there.
Yeah, everyone knows about that. Well,
The
at least
coach.
most
Yeah.
people.
There was a whole situation between him and Arrow and not showing up for a scrim, which I thought was bullshit. But
Oh, the Arrow Kiefer trade.
yeah, and then there was the Arrow Kiefer trade for
Laura's
Laura.
good though. Like,
Laura wasn't bad.
I don't know if he has time for Toka anymore, but he's a good player. Don't
Yeah. No, definitely not.
Great player.
Yeah. And then I don't know. I just felt showing up to scrims and stuff was just getting very dreadful to do. Like it's not. I don't know. It's just how everyone was. Like they did their attitude towards winning and stuff. It was very weird and different. And then I sat in a run back scrim for like 20 minutes. And oh my god, I had the fucking best time of my life. Dude, it's an interesting place to be in run back scrims.
I mean, I can imagine it's trigger management.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's very true.
I just had so much fun. I had to. But
Triggered management.
Trigger management's good, but it hits diff.
It's
I'll
very
say
interesting. It hits different. You're right.
it does hit different. No, I used to be on a team with Triggered. When he was a flex DPS. That was interesting.
It's cool. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he definitely is.
The thing with Trigger, like he's very open to like advice. I remember like helping with KC, like giving him some advice. Just the Trigger management does hit diff. He has some unique idea. Oh god. Yeah. So that'll be my thought process on why you probably enjoy run back.
I hope we see some of the Triggered Orisa come back.
No, I want to
Orisa
see
Triggered
horse.
No,
I
want to see the triggered flex support come back like he used to play.
I'm gonna need double shield.
Whip out the
come
horse
back.
this weekend, dude.
The triggered Zenyatta coming back.
The Triggered Zen.
That'll be funny.
The full flex.
Did we even talk about? We didn't talk about Frowners and GRD and Michigan versus Black Knights. I also think these are kind of crucial solely because GRD and Frowners are kind of like competing for that number 2 spot in the division, and I don't know how to feel about GRD. Like I know they're not a bad team, but I also don't know if they're top tier yet. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then Frowners was originally going to be the top tier team, and then they kind of like just blew up. So
I think this match is gonna be like who's like the best of the middling teams.
the best of the mid tier.
I feel like it's like a proving match for GRD because like from when I watched their game against Michigan, I thought they were really good. I feel like they probably could have won that series like 3-1 if they cleaned up some mistakes. I feel like they can be really good if they just fix a few things, and they could even jump to like number 2. So if they can like 3-0 Frowners, that'll say a lot for me, anyways.
Interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh god, and
They do have potential to be top
if
3.
Michigan beats Black Knights as much like I'm the manager at that team, then the mid tier's fucking stacked.
Yeah.
Like the mid tier would be broken at that point because then you don't know who's like the second best team anymore. Like
It's confusing.
Like you'll have like a top tier run back if Michigan beats Black Knights and GRD beats like Frowners, then the mid tier's fucked. Because then you don't know like what to say in the mid tier. That would be my problem at that point ranking them. Because I definitely think like Black Knights is like a good team, but they lose to like I don't know Michigan and GRD. Then it's like we see some problems in the mid tier coming in. Because then we don't know like. I mean, at that point though, did we just know like what it would be like? Either the problem is with Div A, I see though, because either GRD or Frowners is gonna have to play a play-in match. In my opinion, like one of them's going to, which is gonna suck. Because like I definitely think they're like good, and I feel like if they're in Div B, they could potentially like take Michigan out for the second slot. So I don't know. That's gonna be hard. GRD and Frowners for the second spot in the division is gonna be brutal. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be like that one division I was stacked in one season of Token. I forgot which division.
I think it was Div A last season, right? Or Div B?
Yeah, it was last season, actually. Yeah, it was the one would go against SMU, fucking Michigan, and Bench Gang. That was such a stacked division.
That was a very stacked division. Holy cow.
You had the championship team wasn't even was the worst team in the division. The championship team that won was the worst team in the division. And then the best team in the division was undefeated. The second best made the finals, and the third best was like a playoff team.
SMU was a really interesting team, but yeah,
Yeah,
none of that.
we don't talk about SMU. We don't need to spit roast
We don't
them.
speak about that.
We don't need to spit roast that team anymore.
The SMU incident.
Incident.
Right. The one thing we'll say about SMU, they're like the definition of like the first, second round exit every season after they won the championship in season 0.
They're the hangover, bro. Victory hangover.
The victory hangover that they never got over, and then the team fucking died. Like they don't even exist in Token anymore.
Where's SMI, guys? Bring it back, please.
Yeah, where's the SMI? So this is where we have the audience Q&A now. Any questions the audience wants to ask, or any questions we can actually try to we can think now.
Questions between each other as well.
Yeah, you can ask each other. Yeah, you can ask me in Zoom questions. I don't care. We can chill.
How's your day been, Zoom?
Pretty good, man.
Nice.
It's Reaper Friday.
True.
I farmed some Twitter interactions by making that meme this morning.
Can I put Aqua in a peach? Cam, sure.
Aqua blows. Put him in a peach.
I mean,
killing my players.
Hey, in theory, you can, because if you just get your whole team players to overthrow your management, that technically is allowed.
He's stealing my players' badge.
I mean, I stole all of RL's good players.
Oh.
I stole Sev, who they were trying to sign. And I stole Ryu.
Oh man.
I stole all players. The only flex support they were gonna get, I signed.
Syndicate and Toker. Damn.
Yeah, I signed last season's MVP. You know, back to the team he was on. I think it's a time to ping Monty in general chat. You know, on Toker. It's a good time. Yeah, that's that time. Somebody asked why is phone boosted? Reaper Friday.
Real.
Reaper Friday.
That seems good.
As Reborn would say, hashtag get phoned. I'm just the one thing I want to see run back versus Gods of Inner. I want to see Triggered Reaper versus Phone Reaper.
That would be interesting. Oh my god.
That'd be so fun.
I gotta watch that.
Bro, we know that. I think that's like the game we should cast just to see the entertainment.
Trying to see Palico Master Blaster come in.
Ooh.
The Master Blaster.
Palico's even that bad of a player. Michigan scrimmed his other team. He's not even that bad of a player.
Still, cast the run back game. You're gonna win if you're not there. So. I mean.
We maybe should talk in Gods of Inner, but watch them fucking just come out of nowhere.
Hey, it's good because it'll build their ego and then they'll keep winning. Like what happened to us. So like.
Oh, not the ego snowball.
Well, I believed in you. I fucking had you at number 3 at one point.
Yes, thank you, Ranter.
I believed.
The team loves you. Oh man.
No, I remember me and Zoom were casting Go Again versus SMU. And I was frustrated for a solid hour you lost that. I was like, there's no way they lost that shit. I don't know why I was mentally frustrated, but I was. I was like, they really lost that.
Oh man.
You beat them the next time, but I was like, the first time you played, I was like, oh, there's no way.
Oh, the SMU win was the first time we won that season too. That was so refreshing, dude. I was so happy when that shit happened. Oh my.
Jesus Christ, I was so mad because you should have won Hanamura and then the force map.
I remember that. Yeah. Oh my god. We don't talk about that.
Gave me a fucking
easy
heart
win.
attack. It was like no.
Team gives me heart attacks. Goken always gives me heart attacks. I don't know why.
Hey.
Literally, last week with the founders, that King's Row map was the heart. I was shaking. You have no idea. Because it was so close, but we fucked up.
I mean, Go Again is just also known for being stupid and getting very lucky at the right time.
I mean,
Season
I mean-
0 beats their round 1 opponent. Season 1,
yeah.
Season
Nobody
1
still talks
fucking.
about that. Jesus.
Let's see. Season 1, you fucking had like a decent rebuild at the end, but you got unlucky and
Bro.
had scrim gods in your bracket.
Season
Oh yeah.
0.
Oh jeez.
Season 0 is the dumbest thing I think I've ever witnessed. Like they were literally
Why
last,
else
they were literally last place in the standings. And they needed like 4 different games to be an exact outcome for them to make the playoffs. And every single game went the way they needed to, exactly, like down to the map. It was so lucky.
Bro,
Season
didn't
0
they
is a mess. I started.
wait. Didn't they tie the Crunchy Nuggets for the last spot, but they won the head-to-head? That's the
that
only
was-
reason they
that was-
got.
yeah, they literally couldn't even get in because they were better. They had to like rely on everybody else to get like, I think they needed like 2 games to go to 3-2, and then Crunchy Nuggets needed to get like 4-0'd, and everything
mean,
happened
you think-
exactly.
Bro,
Oh my god. It was so funny too.
Tim, you know what Go Again reminds me of? They remind me of the 7-9 Seahawks.
Oh god.
When they get a fucking playoff win out of nowhere. Oh god. We're gonna talk about runback scrims or JCK. Is it just y'all running Bastion and like stupid shit with trigger?
So tell us. Give us leaks,
Yeah,
man.
give us some leaks on the runback scrims.
Oh, the run back scrims didn't. God, since I've been on there, we made a lot of teams very, very mad.
I see. You're pulling a Michigan where everybody was the blacklist.
I mean, sounds like fun though.
Nah,
No,
man.
that was. Wait. If runback goes undefeated this season, did they basically just literally pull a Michigan where everybody wants to blacklist them and they went undefeated?
If they pull a full Michigan and not win playoffs after going like lossless, that's gonna be crazy.
10-0, yeah, another 10-0 team. Trigger, don't fall. They'll fall into the
Another
trap.
10-0 team.
Yeah, that doesn't win in the playoffs.
Trigger, get the playoffs win you deserve, my dude. I cheesed you out the last one.
Renter, man, speaking of blacklist, you missed the like 3-minute long conversation I had with Alex Yoshi from like a bunch of pre-made leagues in the general
Mhm.
chat, and we started talking with just a bunch of other people, and they were like, somebody brought up Wait What, and they're like, oh yeah, Wait What's on like the blacklist across every one of these leagues. I'm like, oh my god.
Because nobody liked them.
Wait, what? Oh my, we scrimmed them before. I think it was season 1. Oh my god, that was a terrible experience. They're so bad that time. Oh my goodness.
Bro, no, wait. The funny thing is, I remember everybody was like overrating that division because like Wait was like what a decent team at the time, but that division was so overrated because like, oh my god, the other division just sucks. And then they lose the fucking Nano Blade.
Yeah.
They lose the Nano Blade and fucking. The funny thing is, they didn't even like that team made the finals off Nano Blade, and they took a map off Nano Blade. In the final, oh my god, that was crazy.
Oh,
Vitalize going on that run was stupid. Oh my god, that was the dumbest. That was one of the dumbest runs in
Bro.
playoff history with Vitalize.
I'm really gonna need Frowners to make a run to finals just so we can have Kavi lose another finals match.
Man, I don't want to see that. Only because I feel generally so bad for Copy having to fucking see him lose another grand finals. Like, it's like his 4th loss
Guy.
in grand finals.
Wait,
I
really?
went 4 or some shit. Like honestly,
Oh my god, that's unfortunate.
Poor man.
this man's fucking like Philadelphia Fusion over here.
The Philly Fusion.
Man, it's Philly Fusion over here. Always second.
Never first.
You know, the
Oh my
funny
God.
thing, the thing is, it's hard to get second in these leagues too. But this man's like, I'm gonna never win the finals. It's like already hard enough to get in the grands, but this man makes it 4 times and loses every time.
Like he's doing it on purpose.
No, it's not even like that because it's hard to make it's hard to win a league. Like I'll admit that it is.
It is very true.
And then this man makes 4 finals and loses all of them.
That just hurts. Like,
Yeah,
oh my
that's
god. How do you have the willpower?
I mean, I've been in like 2, and I've like I've actually been in 3. I'm like 1 and 2 in grand. So I mean, like I don't know. that just hurt losing a grand finals. It's okay if I win Flux. I'm technically 2 and 2, and that's like because every other team died. It's not even because I won it. Not because I wanted. Doesn't mean that everybody died. Oh god. Granted, Flux is an interesting experience.
Thoughts on Gods of
Yeah.
Ender stalling RL games so they get re-roasts for phone? Ah, so that's
That's a
what
good
it is.
strategy.
This is the strategy.
It's the strat.
They
They're trying not to
cause-
get hashtag
they
phone.
cause the power outages, making RL not be able
They
to play.
cause the managers, the gods of snow, dude.
Got us now. Got to Texas.
Oh man, dude, that Texas thing really screwed us over because like a bunch of our team was Western. Like
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like Elmo and then I think Noma got fucked too by power. That was so unfortunate.
It's okay. It's okay. I know what this requires. Just look at the row recap chat.
Oh man. Oh
Texas. I'll put it in like Toker memes and links for everybody, like for context.
Texas.
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 That's a Kimbo right there.
Oh, oh
That's a-
man.
Oh god. We have 10 more minutes, honestly. So hey Zoom. So I have a question for you. So why do we get rid of hero bands again?
Production
topics.
hard and match
Production
hosting
hard.
hard. Like
Mm.
I'm a simple man. I don't want to like type more than like 3 words every match.
Okay.
That was probably the biggest reason. Also, it was like mixed feedback because some people liked it, but then other people would just get targeted with it over and over, so they can never play what hero they wanted to.
Bard.
Just be flexible, you freak.
Just be
Just be flexible. You're flexible. That's no issue, right?
don't be a OTP. It's that easy, man.
That's kind of hard for me
Honestly.
though.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of hard for me. I only play Zen. I'm kidding.
Are you?
No, no. The joke's I'm an Ana one trick. Lol. Except I haven't played Ana in like 9 years.
No, definitely not one trick.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I still got robbed of the MVP in season 1 of L0. One vote difference, you know. I lost to
That's
Eshan
dumb.
56. That's gonna forever be a joke. It's just me losing the Z power by 1 vote. That's always gonna be a joke that I'll bring up.
Jesus,
Yo,
one vote.
questions.
And it's
What-
like what 2 years ago.
Real quick, what do you guys think are my chances of ever playing in a go again match? Since I'm technically a player.
Pretty high because if somebody's missing,
That's
you
true.
have to go in.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
I
high.
have to go in. Bruh.
Yeah.
I just hope it's not against Runback because I'm not about to get hit scan diffed by Pixel.
Ooh.
I don't want to do that.
No, because assuming you had to get a ringer for almost every game, I wouldn't be shocked if you had to play.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Oh
I-
man, that's gonna be
Dude, you gotta-
scary experience. That's true.
Mm.
I'm literally low diamond, and this is a Masters League.
I mean,
Most people are diamond, I think. right?
Really?
I mean, to be fair, a lot of players that don't hit masters are like pretty decent. To be fair, like there's
Oh,
players that,
Yeah.
like there's people that peak master, but then are just perma diamond for the rest of their life. AKA me, Bunny, yeah. Perma stuck master. If I remember never stuck masters. If I remember like 3.4, 3.3. Zero.
Blizzard World, cringe.
Please pick this
I
map.
like I like Blizzard World though. I don't
Hey,
know why
wait,
we never picked
wait,
it.
wait.
Not that map.
Hey Pixel, you should play versus Gods of Inner.
I
Hey,
just want to see one Blizzard World match. Just one.
Why do you like Blizzard World so much?
It
Though?
hasn't been picked yet.
What is it? Wait, hasn't Ruthless never been picked either?
It's been picked. I remember. Actually, no. Never mind. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if it has.
I don't think Ruthless has ever been picked either.
Pixel. Didn't we play? Actually, no. That was Scrims. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it hasn't been played.
I was gonna say like what? There's like maybe Root and Blizzard that I've never seen play.
Wait, what was it?
Root and Blizzard. It was Root and Blizzard.
Wait, is anybody playing both Skya?
No, I've seen Volskaya. I swear to God.
Volskaya is dog shit, bro. I hate Volskaya.
I forgot which
Two
team, but I
teams?
swear to God, one team played it. I swear to God, one team played it. I don't remember
know
who.
why.
And like, correct me if I'm wrong. Like, there might be one team that they may be a team that never played it, but I feel like that has been played.
I don't know.
I'm
Well,
trying to
to be
remember.
honest.
Wait. Shoot, that might be true. I don't think Sky actually has been played because I'm trying to. Wait, hold on, look at schedule. Black Knights
bro.
versus was Anubis. So Black Knights versus RL was Anubis. Like Gods of Inner versus Frowners. I don't remember. Chess Club. They played Anubis again, right?
No, Cheswell didn't
Oh yeah.
play.
I say drew a map.
Nah.
No.
I
Mission-
think it's literally just been Hanamura and Anubis.
Yeah, I'm thinking so too. Run back versus GRD. That was a free. I didn't even see it. Black Knights free. Go again. Gods of Inner versus GRD. No, that's a forfeit. Frowners and run back. You would know picks. What was it like? Anubis or was it Hana?
Frowners and run back. No, we played Hana.
Hana. Michigan versus Reddit. That was Hana. Wait, was it Hana? Wait. No, it was Anubis. It was Anubis. Because I remember they played a recent monkey on Anubis. Reddit.
What the heck?
Yeah,
What?
they did.
Weird.
Frowners versus Go again. That was a free. Michigan versus GRD. We played Hana. Run back versus Black Knights. I
They
don't
played
know.
Hanamura.
So Hana's been the most picked TCP.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It'll do be fun though.
Dude,
It
our
hits
whole
different.
Bastion strat.
Just do Stim Bastion. That's
Ooh.
fun time, no matter what.
5 minutes left. Anybody wants to ask last minute questions? If not, we'll be out because
Bro, I'm
Take
trying to figure out
Ursa's
who
a fun hero.
who the RL's flex support these days, man.
it's probably gonna be fucking like Damien again until they get another like support.
Question.
What about
Is
the
Double Shield a fun comp to play? What do you guys think? I like
Wait,
it.
Oh
what's
my
up?
god.
I love Double
Hated
Shield.
it.
bro? I played Orisa
I had to
last
play,
night.
dude.
Okay, well,
It depends on the okay. My thing on double shield. It depends which double shield meta we're getting.
I like the one with Ursa Sigma and Poke Style.
Orisa is
That's
unkillable,
really
bro.
fun.
Dude, I was on Scav Pro during Double Shield, and I had to play Orisa, and that was
Ursa is fun. What do you mean?
Like,
dude?
I don't
not
know.
then. No. No.
Like,
I like play locking the horse. It's fun, man.
like double shield. It depends on like. I know you said poke style, but like there's different poke styles too. There's Mei Hanzo, there's Ash Echo, there's like
Yeah.
Sure, you gotta be
there's also
specific.
Bat Brig. There's so many like Pacifics. You have to like. That's the problem. They change support and DPS so often that you don't know which double shield. Like the only double shield I really liked, honestly, and this is before like Echo was like broken. It was like the Ash Echo Babazan one. I actually like didn't hate that one.
It's all right. Echo
Yeah.
was still broken though.
No, but it wasn't as broken as it is like in the ball meta. That's when like ball tracer echo, you just like get a discord on a target and you send 3 of those in a pincer at somebody. Oh, it's over.
Oh,
You can't react to that shit. At least in double shoot, you can react to that. Like a double shoot, you can like shield it off and rock. Fucking ball, like if you put a discord like a Brig Zen or like another like squishy. Oh god, you are creamed by a tracer echo and a discord ball.
why is
yeah.
your Skype
Skype.
button? Dude,
I really wanted to
Skype.
add it.
Skype clap.
Wait, I have actually a very important image to add that relates to the RL question.
really?
Yeah. It's the real RL flex support.
You know, you know what I never understood? Another thing I just realized. Why does the RL just put like Stewie or always on flex
Oh
support?
my god.
Oh, holy Stormson.
How is that possible?
That's the Poofa window.
It's the window into the window.
That's the most busted window I've ever seen.
Oh, it's the window in the window.
How do you get the window
in
up
window.
there? What?
The window in the window. Yeah, no, Gino. Okay, so this is funny because like Zoom
Interesting.
and I are in a personal Discord with like a bunch of people, and Gino's like, we need a flex, bro. I'm gonna offer Noma. Like they were like, I remember as soon as she got released from Go again, they were like immediately hunting for a flex support. They're like, I'm gonna get Noma.
Get some free players. Oh man.
I remember they're like I was tempted to give Speedy Turtle a tryout, but I feel like Adex and what's his face? Adex and Kolovix. I was like, I already have 2 main tanks though.
I mean, can Speedy is Speedy grounded or not? Because like, if that's probably a quality you should want in one of your main tanks.
Yeah.
Not get grounded.
I mean, I think his grades are actually getting better, so he might get ungrounded soon eventually.
Sheesh.
I mean, my thought process like that was I don't want to like change the team that much. I might get like maybe 1 or 2 more signings because it is the past team that was 10-0 last season, right? It's kind of like you need to get the good parts to come out. That's the problem. But the problem with like Michigan, I'll leak this. Nobody fucking shows the script. Nobody shows the script. Like okay, we'll have our tanks and supports here, but then our DPS just doesn't exist. DPS, no. It's like Central will come like an hour late. Obum will show up half the time. Let's see. Vinny will show up half the time. Like this is a call. I will call our DPS on the show because you better show your ass the scrims, or I'm just gonna call you out again.
I'm the scrims, easy clap.
Go to scrims.
Like DPS don't show the shit. They're always like for 2 maps late. Every time. It's so bad.
Scrim, I can't make it. F.
Speaking of that, like that's it for our recap. Last minute questions. I'll give 5 seconds before 4.
When is Gods of Inner versus RL Zoom?
Yeah, real question. What's the game?
There is no date yet, you know.
The last question.
Still waiting.
The last question is, what's my favorite color? Hard. That's so hard.
How's that hard?
Because I like a lot of colors. I like black. I like red. I like blue. I don't know.
Shut up.
Probably black, I guess. Hard's not a color.
It's not a color.
You like purple, Noma. I don't want to hear it from you.
Purple's not a bad color. Even yours pink.
I like blue.
That's it for the show. I'd like to thank you 2 for coming, and good luck in all your games, and peace out.
Hell yeah. Thanks for having us.
Have fun.